Hi everyone, I'm Lubomira and thank you for joining me. If you're visiting for the first time, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, it's great to have you back. Here on this channel, I show you how I combine various card making techniques with elements made by the Cricut. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, that's okay. There are many ways of substituting the things I make with other things you might have in your stash. In today's video, I'm stepping away from creating a card to test a new product. My husband surprised me with a new set of watercolor markers a few months back. I haven't had a chance to bring them out, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to bring something new to you and have some fun with a new product. I'm looking at the Chromatek Watercolor Brush Pens, and these are the 54-piece set. There are 50 colors and 4 different water brushes. These markers retail around $35 on Amazon, while the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Pens that I'll be comparing them to retail around $69 for a set of 48. I have a slightly bigger set than these markers, and that's the ones I'll be using for demonstration. I haven't opened these Chromateks before filming, so you're seeing my first impression. They come in a plastic box similar to most. I don't usually keep my markers in their original packaging, but for those that do, the box is sturdy and would definitely hold up to traveling. The company also includes a small package of watercolor paper, which is convenient on the go. Inside, the pens are organized in 3 trays, so they won't shift and they'll be easy to keep track of. Now, when I look at these pens themselves, the bodies seem very similar. They both have caps with stoppers to prevent them from rolling off surfaces, but the plastic does feel a little different to the touch. The Chromatek feel a little slick and light. The Zig have a more textured feel. For this test, I prepared a swatch to compare the same colors from the 2 sets side by side. I'm keeping these simple and taking out the basic colors of the rainbow from each set: pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. First, I'm putting down the ink directly from the pens on dry watercolor paper, and then I'll be using a water brush to blend them out. I'm trying to keep the consistency of how much ink I put down the same. What I'm going to look for is how quickly they activate with the water, how easily the markers fade, and how easily colors blend out. I can see that the pigments are slightly different, especially the pinks and the blues. The Chromatek is much lighter. However, I like the Chromatek yellow better, and the greens are very similar. Let's see how they work with water. They both activate immediately, but I noticed the zig markers blend out a little easier, and because the color is so saturated, they don't need as much ink. In fact, a little goes a long way. Otherwise, blending out the marker strokes will take longer compared to the Chromatek. Now I'm going to make some swatches of these pens to compare the sets at a glance. I'm going to fast forward through this. I've already made my swatch. I just need to fill it in. Similar to the test, I see that there is a difference in the pigment. One more thing I wanted to compare is the bristles, and I'll grab the Persian greens for this. I'm going to just make a stroke to see how thick and thin I can make the lines. Overall, I don't hate the Chromatek. They have a nice color assortment and they are easy to work with. However, the colors aren't as saturated as the Zig, which means you'll have to put more ink down to get more vibrant colors. This set is definitely a nice set for beginners, and at the price, I can forgive some of the shortfalls. If I didn't start off with my Zigs, I wouldn't be disappointed by the Chromatek. These are almost the same, although now that I look at it, the actual bristle head on the Chromatek is slightly bigger. In my next video, I'm going to use these sets in a project and further test them, so make sure to tune in again. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy yourself, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye!